switching, the act of altering the sequence of one's discourse in response to and or as a trained reaction to the social environment presented at the time. Or
talking different to different people because they don't like the other way I talk. It makes them uncomfortable. I remember the first time I let my tongue slip in front of the white side of my family. I grew up living several stories and belonging to none of them. Grew up learning that bouncing between speech was necessity, survival tactic.
I always seemed to try and blend my voice into every room. I had too many voices to count, claiming other truths as my own, when mine isn't good enough, when my hair isn't tamed enough, skin to dirt, accepting blackness is a brooding beast, aspiring to be white friend. Scenario. White friend says, did you hear the news? The president says immigrants come from shithole countries.
I respond,
shit, that crazy bitch ass.
Oh, shit talking, non-presidential, bigoted, spitting ass.
Oh, small hand, have misogynistic face ass.
Motherfucker said, what? I blow my cover. Yes, I've been lying to you. I've been black this whole time. This language doesn't disappear, only hides.
I was taught that success and respect lingered behind her speech, pronunciation, and whiteness. So, of course, I've been mimicking syllables,
twisting my tongue to every tetrahedron hers was raised with.
I'm uncomfortable. Funny I'm able to do all this shape-shifting with my DNA and still feel restricted, held back. A river being forced to reverse its course uphill. Ain't that a metaphor for success? At interviews, I used a higher-pitched voice. Fake a believable laugh, fake being intrigued, fake being. I speak with every ing pronounced clearly.
Every consonant sharp as a razor.
Every ain't split into an is not.
Every finna stretched into is going to.
That it hurts. Becoming someone acceptable, polished.
You won't even speak to me if I don't speak in your language.
So, to remind myself who I am, when I'm alone, I look in the mirror, make sure I don't disappear. Talk to myself aloud, so I don't forget what I sound like, motherfucker.